All I have to say is if you took a bet, if you placed a bet on smashing, then that's what you
No. So we're not talking. Well,
that's what you
well,
get.
I agree.
You
Yes,
will
in
marry
this
the
case.
babe.
In this case.
You will marry the babe.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite man here, and if you are looking at this episode, you see something different because we had to end differently.
With a
That's
bang.
right.
With a bang.
We got some ladies in the house, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to do it differently today, but this is Menisms, Michael Scenario,
And Mura Wagonkoya.
and we are here with some special guests of ours, some beautiful ladies that are going to be open-minded and actually talk. And for once, you ladies are going to have representation now to, make the conversation at least fairer.
That's
As
pressure.
some
That's
viewers,
That's pressure. That's
as some
pressure.
viewers will say. But of course, before we start, this is the season finale.
It is. So,
It's here.
I mean, it's been a great run.
22
Again,
episodes, we don't try.
22
22
episodes.
we don't try.
And as usual, like, subscribe. We keep shouting this every time. Like, subscribe, comment. We read the comments. In fact, today we have a special episode where we're going to be reading,
very special.
reading everyone's experiences.
See,
Too many experiences. So we're going to be starting from the top. We're going to go all the way. And that's what we're going to do for this entire episode. So, yeah.
So just like I said, we read what they say, we discuss. Like I say, because there's female representation here today. It's gonna
We
be
can hear the other side of the
Gonna be
table.
a bit sweeter. So, all right. So we got some beautiful ladies we want to introduce. I'm going to let them introduce themselves because, like I said, they're representing the ladies today. So, ladies.
Hey guys, my name is Malobi,
And I'm Tomisin.
and together we are the Tea with MC podcast.
That's right.
Not
that's
this giving
right.
Powerpuff Girls vibe.
We are the Powerpuff Girls.
We are the
But like
Powerpuff
we're 2 out of
Girls.
3,
Fair enough.
Is what it is.
Fair enough.
All right. So, yeah, they're here representing. Obviously, where can they find your podcast?
At the TMT podcast.
Okay.
On
everywhere.
Instagram and on Twitter.
Okay.
And you can find our content on YouTube, everywhere you get podcasts, really, at the Tea with MT. That's our.
Okay. All right,
that's our
Lovely,
handle.
lovely. So, let's get started.
So
Maggie.
yeah, so we put out a link, I think like a week ago, right? So for everyone to sending their experiences, their requests,
Shout out to you all,
their
of course.
questions and all that. So today we're going to be spending this entire episode literally reading out. We have a ton of experience. I mean, a ton of messages that came in. So we're just going to start from the top, and then we'll see how far we go.
All right.
Okay.
So, start us off.
All right, so I'm going to start with the first one. This says, "Hi, I'm Tiwa. Got a guy in brackets. Got disvirgin by him." Right.
Detailed.
So basically,
Okay.
she has a boyfriend and she got his virgin by the boyfriend, right? And says, "Man has always been nice to me. Met him in my second year in uni, 2017. I was 18.
Ah.
He wanted us to get married then. Wanted to get me an apartment so I would be out of the trenches. That is the hostel. But I rejected. I was still young. He was pressurized by his mom, and he ended up marrying someone his mom chose and had a child. Right. So fast forward to now, man doesn't seem to be over me. Hey God, problem already, Jesus. Says even if I don't marry him, he wants us to have a child together. Promised to relocate me to the abroad. Choice of car, capital to start any choice of business, aka soft life sharp. Don't know Lagos guys have shown me Pepe, and I don't even know if I want to go down the dating line anymore, or I should just take the first offer from the first. P.S. He is coming to Lagos all the way from Abuja to see me this weekend." Okay.
All the way.
I think, so, wait.
So-
I think my first question would be, is he still married?
Yes, he's still married.
Okay,
According
cool.
to this, he's still married, right? So
I'm so sorry. I'm laughing like that.
let's start with deciphering this because it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's plenty. So in the first instance, I think she's like his first love because he said she disvirgin him or
Yes.
she got disvirgin by him, right? So it's
So
kind of
he
like
is her first love.
yeah. So there's some first love something going on there, right? Now I guess the whole pressure into marriage now made him choose somebody else, and stuff. But he's still not over her. Now I'm not. I don't even know if she's asking. I don't know if she's asking for any advice here, but
She
I
is
think
not.
she's torn between either leaving him to be married and focusing on the dating pool, or going to him being the first option to just get out of the dating pool and just start her own like proper adult life. So, and by that she means
As what?
accept his offer as a single mother. I mean,
Soft life, no?
so
As
no.
a
So, but is
mistress.
it really soft life? Because right now, what he's offering her is being a single mother outside the country with money to yes, because what he's saying
Soft life for some people.
for some people, yes. So
He
what?
even wants to get her pregnant.
Yeah, he wants a child with her.
It's a child.
He wants a child with her. So
That will be
Okay.
taken care of. I'm speaking from the
yeah,
perspective.
that will be taken care of.
That the child will be taken care of. She's
Okay.
out of Nigeria. He has wife to worry about and stress.
So do you think she should take his offer?
No, me, I'm not answering that question for her.
I
But
mean, yeah, that's what we say. Like,
Okay.
I'm not. We can't answer that question for her.
Okay,
but
what would
you're,
you?
you're always
what-
going to be. You will never be first place. Just know that.
That's it.
You will
Yeah, so,
never.
but
be
what would
So-
you do if it was you? Now let's think. Let's put context into it. No, hold on. Let's not knock it right off the bat. Right. Let's put some context into it. So now, without accepting his offer, she's in the trenches. She has accepted. She's in the trenches, right?
Mhm.
She's going to suffer like we're all suffering.
Mhm.
But she has an out. Now, I know some people firsthand who have taken this out option, right? Where it's like, okay, one child now, but I'll still get married later. He's married, he has to understand that. Now, you see, I don't know the clauses they have in their discussions. He might say that she cannot marry another person. That's a different thing entirely. But she hasn't said that, so I don't think that's a thing for them. But I think if you look at it from the aspect of her life will be sorted. It's a clause
life
that
is-
people want to
Is
really
her
get
life
out the way.
sorted or sorted on paper? Because when it comes to, men are bastards.
Yes.
That
okay.
when it comes that you're abroad now, that house they
So
said,
sorry.
house now can be apartment.
Okay, so again, I mean, this is us. I mean, I get that, but I'm gonna just go by the information we've been provided. We can't really assume everything is
So-
going to go
I just
south.
have a few. So I just want to say, first of all, when it comes to the part about being sorted,
Yeah.
you're in the trenches now. You've
Mhm.
not died in the trenches.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that you are going through.
Yes.
Mhm.
You being sorted means like the chance of a better life.
Yeah.
But as a
Some
someone
pros,
who's
some
like,
cons. Yeah.
So because I understand the hustling part, I get where she's coming from.
Mhm.
However, I feel like there's the whole this person was your first love, so that's already compromised. It's no longer a hustle. Emotions are involved.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Naturally.
Mm.
Now, when it comes to coming out of the trenches, how many people are there in this world? How many men are there in this world? again?
17 point something.
No, but hold on.
I
I'm gonna let
guarantee you,
I'm going to let you
million.
finish.
there will be another nigga
But I'll
that
let-
you're not emotionally invested in
now, hold
that
on.
can pull you
I
out
think
of
I'll-
the
I think I'll
trenches.
cut you off there a
He's
little
not
bit,
the
but
one
let you
that is
finish.
bound to end in tears that you have to go for. You don't have to do it.
But now, let's be clear. She has actually not said she's emotionally attached to him. She has said he can't get over her. So it's two things now. See, she didn't say she still likes him. What she has said is, my guy cannot get
That's
over
a
her.
good point.
And
So she can laugh
and
at
the reason why she's even torn between, from everything we've read, is that she's actually not that emotionally attached.
Oh wait, from what we know,
I
because
think,
again,
Everything we've read, yeah.
you have to
exactly,
be
she's
emotionally
still
attached
gonna-
for you to be considering having a child.
Yes.
Because
for
there's
this person.
because
some
there's
people,
a
it's
soft
hustle,
life.
It's a hustle.
There's a
Omo,
soft life.
I can't lie to you.
It's a
Because
hustle.
guess what? Your emotional,
That's why I told you,
your
I
emotional
know
attachment
people.
now is going to be to the child, not the man. Whoever gave you the child, man, fuck him. The
Because
child is there. I
even
care
Yes.
about.
When that child is 10, I still have this person to hold accountable for this child as well.
Yes. But don't
It's not
forget
just
that
on
in the
me.
end, see, some women just want, I don't even want to be married, I just want to have a child.
I've seen
And
it.
just so to her, it's like, you know what, getting to the end but faster. Like,
And
why do I
someone
have
that actually likes you, so you feel like you're covered.
But
exactly?
but you guys, because we'll stay
Yeah,
on that
because we're
one
going to
for a
stay on
while.
that topic.
Like I said, you have to make the decision for yourself. But
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
ready to handle the risks that come with it, so be it.
Yeah,
be
so I think
it.
for her, just
Bruh.
understand that
Yeah.
there will be consequences.
All
and
right.
from one daughter of Zion to another, my dear Ron. I don't what?
Fair enough.
All right.
Just
So the
one.
next experience.
Yeah.
My experience with bad finances. I've been earning around $2 to $4K monthly for over a year now and a half, and I can't even boast of 100K naira in savings. I
Okay.
don't squander this money, at least not deliberately. When I started, I wanted to start saving and investing for the rainy days because of my family background. We had a lot of financial weaknesses growing up, even till I started the job. In my attempt to start investing, I started crypto with very little knowledge, but with the assurance of buying certain coins and hopefully they compound in the near future. Problem is, I started doing it aggressively that I barely had enough for I and my family in real life, but I was always convincing myself that it will get better. Fast forward to a year and a half now, and it's all gone down the drain. I'm trying to be financially literate now, but work isn't really going well. I'm afraid I blew what I could have been once in a lifetime chance with my greed. So all the men out there, learn financial literacy as soon as or even before you start earning that check. I promise you the money is way sweeter than it is to earn. And that man he has basically said everything.
As in,
point
he
blank
has
period.
given
Because
He has
I know
answered
so
everything.
many. Because let me just say, I know so many people, especially when crypto was. I'm not about to do. I told you. Because in the end, crypto is still something that later on I will still invest in.
yeah,
You get.
still
In fact,
yeah.
I even have a what's it called, Binance wallet. I have money that's just there that I
Yeah.
put in a while
Yeah.
ago that I've not even looked at.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of guys got caught up in that. Because at the time, everybody, they say crypto. And there was a lot of peer pressure too.
Yes.
Guys
Yep.
won't admit. So it was peer pressure with that
Yeah.
crypto thing. And it's fine. But like he said, you have to use wisdom and actually do your research. Like me, I didn't follow through with it because me personally, I was like, any extra money I have, I want to be able to put it in something I know I'm in control over right
Yeah,
now. Because I don't
tangible.
understand Binance fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Compared
I
to
was gonna
stocks,
say-
if you said stocks now, stocks is way more trusted because stocks has been around for generations. You understand that it's the long-term game. Coins just came. Not saying it's going to get better. Everybody's
Yeah.
opinion is different. I'm not saying I'm
yeah.
right too.
For me, I was just going to say, so it's more than anything, it's risk management, right? If you literally don't have the information you need to be equipped with on taking risks, you cannot get into that pool of because it's today is low, tomorrow it's high. It has to be money. So what I usually say as my own benchmark advice to people is, if you put in or you invest in crypto, right, and you get profits, only reinvest your profits. Never reinvest your profits plus some of your primary income. Because what then happens is, if that money runs at a loss, the worst case for you is that you just lost what you made and not what you put in, right? And that, to me, that's like a benchmark thing to just go with anything regarding investing money or trying to like flip your money around. Just if you do it the first time and you make some money off it. So let's say I invest $1,000 and I make $300. I'm only reinvesting $300. But the problem is that people are greedy.
No, I just personally, like I said, crypto is not for me personally.
Yeah.
It's just not it for me right now,
Yes.
and it's
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
So for me, I would say two things. First of all, I think that the journey to perfection with regards to financial literacy is ongoing. It's a forever thing.
Yes.
So first of
naturally.
all, don't beat yourself up about the fact that you think you've invested wrongly or you haven't
Or
done,
you've
because
lost money.
everybody has been through that.
Yeah.
We've all been scammed. We've mostly been in
MMM.
do you understand? Most of us have done things that we thought. So first of all, I think it's important to educate yourself, but understand that it's an ongoing journey. The fact that you are not where you thought you would be financially at maybe 30 something doesn't mean there are people that reach that level in their 60s. So just continue to try. Also, I think for me is that you should be conservative when it comes to investments and all that. I don't think that wealth is built in a day.
No,
I don't think that wealth is built in a year.
But you see
So all these get rich quick schemes, and you put money in and before you know it. So things like crypto, it's a high risk, high reward type of thing. So if you're trying to build generational wealth, I would say that it's while you're investing in those things, it's always good to have something, diversify your income in such a way that you have a steady amount of income that's going into your savings that's untouchable. I lock my funds. I use things like piggy vest and all that. So I know that, okay, even if I'm investing in stuff that
Add for piggy vest just now.
Piggy vest,
but
if you're watching.
all them vests.
Yes,
there are many
yeah.
vests.
Yeah.
Exactly. I use
If
the
you're
vest.
if you're watching.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I think that it is good for you to diversify and just continue to remind yourself that, okay, fine, I shouldn't be stagnant. I should continue to learn, but I should also be realistic in knowing that there will be some times I'll make mistakes.
Okay,
It's
so
fine to do
before we
that.
move to I just want to throw in one last thing. See, so it's a good advice you've given there, right? But understand as well that people are actually pressured into doing these things.
Yeah.
Particularly because, especially for crypto. In fact, you have, maybe I'm trying to, talk to someone, and one of our criteria is, you don't have crypto wallets, don't bother. It starts to make me feel like I'm not doing the right thing.
I said
Everybody
But
That's-
then
that's
it's
your
about.
problem.
I'm about to
That's
say it's
your
about knowing yourself. No,
I'm
you
not-
have to know
it's not-
yourself.
No,
Someone
but
is
you have to
tying
know
their
yourself.
engagement to you to a crypto. Are you fucking
no, but
joking?
we're talking.
Can we
No,
stay
see, let's be realistic. We're talking in a demographic where.
Are you talking about amongst men? Because
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
You know what he's saying. You know what?
Yes.
Because what he's saying amongst men, it was a time. See, I said
Yes.
that the peer pressure was there. Even myself, I know get crypto world. The guys they see, they do crypto.
Yes.
No, they do crypto. And
So-
I was just like, at one point, I can't lie to you. I know myself, but I said,
You
I'm
open the
going
Binance
to.
wallet.
Yes.
And
So
and
my
the thing is,
point
the
is,
money I put in, like he said, I don't. to today.
Just know that it's money that's
But
indispensable.
you know that the same way you are feeling this pressure, there are some people who are actively anti-crypto.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
And I
Of course.
agree.
So it's a decision you make. You can also decide to do your research, and because you've been through the era of MMM, you've been through too many Ponzi schemes for you to think that
But
peer
peer
pressure is
pressure
strong enough to.
But peer pressure is
Nah.
real as hell.
This
it
is
comes-
what I'm
When it
saying.
comes
See,
to money in Nigeria.
in Nigeria,
Nigeria.
pressure is
In
real. So
Nigeria.
I think we should
Real.
just summarize by saying that as much as we equip ourselves with knowledge on how to invest or take risks when it comes to finances, also understand that it's not a thing of knowledge being your only helper. You have to actually have a lot of strong backing on what you believe
Yeah.
works
And
for
it's
you.
not even just backing, it's also.
Because some people
use
don't
your-
believe in slow money. People don't see. There are two kinds of people. There's the I want to just make 1 million today, and then there's the I want to make 15 naira for 20 years. But but it's the truth because
Yeah.
in the end, the person who makes 1 million today might not see 1 million again for like another 20 years.
Yep.
Whereas the person who is making 15 naira every day knows that no matter what, 15 naira is
15 naira
coming
will always
every day.
come
And what I was
Yeah.
Those
gonna
are
say,
two people.
and what I was
So,
gonna say is,
you know,
for a lot of people, you don't realize it's just asking questions to the right people,
Yeah.
talking to the right people,
Getting
because people
experiences,
actually
yeah.
understand these things.
Yeah.
So don't just trust what the general public is saying. Ask people around you that if you have that availability or reach to reach somebody that you see is successful,
Yeah.
instead of a lot of Nigerians will say, if you give me money now, just like, okay, what do you do or what do you invest in?
Yeah.
And then you can get
And
your
then you learn
answers.
from them. All right,
But
so
yeah, next question.
yeah, so I think we have to move to the next one now. So the next one says, first, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you. Speaking out for men has helped me understand things from men's point of view. Your podcast was a good company during my night walks. Thank you again.
Shout out to you.
So it says, I just
Dick riding.
got out of a friends with benefits of 13 months. That's a
Bombo
very long
class.
time. I am 24 and he's 26. I asked him for the talking stage. I asked him from the talking stage what he wanted with me, and he was honest to tell me he wanted my friendship with sex, which I was down with, right? And I was not ready for anything serious. I told him that. We were very honest and vocal about what we both wanted from each other, both sexually and non-sexually, which was majorly around vulnerability. Sex was in between. Conversations were genuine and intimate, and we both loved to play games and even place bets on them. We even share opinions on how to achieve our goals, place rewards, and celebrate for achieving our goals. We correct each other on our bad behaviors. We even take each other out, split bills, and whoever initiates the date pays. It's a very interesting concept.
Giving
that.
marriage.
We shared our childhood traumas. That was how close and vulnerable we were. I was shocked when he got gifts on my birthday, considering that this was a friends with benefits.
A relationship now.
Wait, so it was beginning to seem like a relationship. So I sat him down and I told him this seems like he wants more with me because the way he treats me far better than my previous real relationships even. And I did not want to create an expectation for ourselves. He told me that he doesn't want anything relationship. And I told him that he's making me want more and be deep with him. Yeah. The conversation ended on him saying he will talk to me later, and bam.
The end.
By the next day, he stopped talking and blocked me even. Till today, I am wondering why.
This is why we're
3 weeks later, the guy don't carry another babe. I was initially sad. I initiated this conversation. I was initially sad I initiated the conversation because of the friendship and all, but we moved. I did enjoy the vulnerability I had with him. I have learned a lot from him. I am not gonna lie. I am gonna miss him. It has been my wildest situation ever. Very wild and crazy. It is what it is.
So the thing is,
Let me
yeah.
just have a
First off, the guy, like, I hate guys. Please stop doing this thing.
When I told
beg
you,
of
Nigerian men do this a lot.
Nigerian men, wait.
Wait, because we just had a conversation outside where we talked about being nice to each other.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna,
yes,
and that's
at
where we're gonna
first,
get to
I was
this. Yes.
cringing,
But it made sense. Yes.
No, but
So
here's
now-
what
now
here's
let's
what I was
get
going to
to
say.
it.
Real
So
quick, let me
let-
just say
let's
this.
go,
This is what I was
let's get
going to
to it.
say.
Yeah.
I was going to say, first off, there's no reason for you to block her. I hate when guys do this.
That's the issue
Yes. So
for
I
me.
disagree with
Let's
that
start
as
there.
well.
That's
So I
the
think
issue
we're on the same
Because,
page. Yes.
like I said, communication. If she was able to talk to you,
It
in
shows
that way,
paradise.
then just
Exactly.
literally tell her, look,
I don't want
it's
This is
not
how I
you.
feel.
I want it with
Which
Oti.
he did though.
So
Which
he did. No.
So why
He
did he
went
go ahead?
to-
Why did he go then to them block?
Block.
her?
It's the blocking that makes everything
No, but you
awkward,
need
that
to-
makes these situations now toxic.
You know
I
why?
think
You
we
know
need
why?
to realize
You know
that-
why this guy blocked?
yeah.
Because like every other Nigerian man, he does not like any further
No, but stop
confrontation.
saying that Nigerian man.
And
It's,
it's an-
it's a
no,
specific
so-
Nigerian man. It's not every
thing.
Nigerian
It's an
guy.
No, that's like an
Nigerian
average.
Man, no, not every Nigerian men
I said
around
like
the world.
an average.
Or even around the world, not all of us block.
Fam, an average
average.
Nigerian
No,
No,
man.
no,
All of us
I'm not even
block.
seeing it like that.
No,
What
I'm
saying
not
if you
saying
say
the blocking.
Lagos-
I'm not saying the
Yes,
blocking part.
it's
I'm
the
saying why he did
expectation.
is the average Nigerian
Yeah.
part.
Yes.
Wait, why he did?
Yes,
Why?
he did it because they don't like confrontation.
Yeah.
Don't ask me any further questions. Like,
I don't
don't
want to-
ask
I
me.
don't talk
Okay,
about
now
it
you
more.
told me you don't want.
Especially because
Tell me
from
why you don't
experience,
want.
it
They don't
will
want that
happen
part.
again. Yeah.
They don't want that part. So the further confrontation is why he blocked.
Exactly.
She's
He
communicated,
doesn't want
she's
to
been
unpack
very
it.
But
transparent.
the stupid thing is you are creating more confrontation
Yeah.
Exactly.
by doing that, because if
So
she sees you outside
that's
or
why it
creates
never makes
drama
sense.
and all that, it's
It's
because,
because
you
you
blocked.
blocked, yes, and it's a problem. So you know what? So now we've addressed the blocking, but let's talk more about the, like she said, like about the transition between their relationship, or a transition in between the relationship, right? So according to her, they went from like being friends with benefits, everything was cool, everybody was understanding, and then I think she said a birthday happened, and then he spent more than he would have.
Who
Unfortunately,
told
I
her
can't-
that?
So that was
What?
that.
Who told her that there was a limit to what you would have spent with
No,
him
no,
as
no. So you
friends?
see,
No,
no,
but
let
like-
me explain. So you see the
But
context
she
of
has
our
not
story.
seen that.
Yes.
Okay, fair. So
Again,
based
from
on
what she
her
has seen, is she with him every
experience.
day?
No.
It's even based on what
Is
she
she with
has
him?
seen
No,
in
what
the
she has
past.
experienced from
Yeah.
him.
But I feel
From
like
what the
this-
story is saying that their dynamics of relationship does not come with him spending the money he spent on that birthday.
They
So
had
there was
already
obviously a
settled.
change in dynamic. Yes,
Yeah.
there was a change in
Because it
dynamic.
was a special occasion.
Thank you.
Again, I don't think it was the 13 months.
It's a special occasion.
13
Hold on,
months.
13
There's one
One
birthday in 30
birthday.
months. There's one birthday in 30
Yes.
months.
But like,
No, but
at the
even
same
then,
time,
even
nothing that
then,
happened to you in
even
that time.
not that they said that they used to celebrate wins. So there was a celebration. It means that
Exactly,
she got a
celebrate
glimpse.
by fucking. Sorry. Ooh.
Yeah, that's you. She did
Sorry.
not say celebrating by fucking.
No, but she
Yes.
won't know. But celebration can mean, oh, let's just go for a drink. Oh,
So
celebration.
they've had other
Let's even smoke.
celebrations.
We still
Let's
have to work
celebration.
with the information she has given
As
us.
in,
Huh?
So
Because
can I-
we keep
No,
assuming
but we
for
need to also assume people are gonna say, wait, what kind of
Wait,
celebration?
can I say something?
Okay,
I
yeah, talk,
feel
talk.
like again, this is
Yes,
taking it back to
yes,
what
yes.
you would do with friends. Sex with friends is always very complicated because typically, if there's a good thing that has happened,
Yes.
I can decide to take my friend out.
Okay.
I don't think
Yes.
it's that deep, and I think
I
that
agree.
I honestly think that this thing that has happened is actually the only issue I have with this is the fact that he blocked her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
agree.
the
No, so
transition of everything.
not
I don't
even-
think
not
that.
even-
I think that I think that a friend with
Not
benefit
even
can buy
that.
you a car.
Not even that. I think
It
my
depends on.
my
Yes,
own.
let me finish. Let me
Okay,
finish.
very,
Let me finish.
very, okay,
A
fair
friend
enough.
with benefits, if they can afford
Hello, see,
it
this is
and-
not the standard, everyone. Let's just drop that
Oh,
disclaimer.
no, this is my new standard. Almost, this is my
No,
new standard.
I'm just saying that.
Oh, yeah,
if
There's
to
you-
buy
women
me a-
like that.
yes, so, please,
I ain't giving it for
wait.
free
Have you
anymore
not-
now.
By the way, you mean both ways, obviously, right?
It depends on the
Just
income
Just look at
bracket.
this. Look at this. Look at this
It
Lagos
depends on
woman.
the
I don't
income
think-
bracket.
I don't think that friends with benefits should get you. I think there should be a mark.
And that is why she decided to call it
That's what I
out.
think.
What do
There
you
are
mean
some-
by-
no,
can
no,
I-
but here's
can-
the thing.
sorry,
There are
wait,
certain
listen,
people
wait,
that
wait,
want
wait,
that.
Let her land.
Let her land.
Yeah.
What you mean by mark?
Continue.
Have you landed?
Mhm.
Okay.
What do you mean by
Cool.
mark?
I think that like
I agree with her though. By the way.
I think there should be a mark.
Yes.
Like see how their relationship changed based off
The
her
mark was
a
crossed.
birthday.
Because she allowed it and she was enjoying it. You don't
No.
want to.
No, let me tell you why this is
13
funny.
months.
Wait.
You saw that women. Let me not lie. Women are in control of the entire relationship. Because first off, no
I
matter.
don't-
Wait,
I don't-
hear
I
me
don't
out,
fully
hear me
agree.
out, Hear me out. Hear me
No,
out.
let
hear me
him
out.
land. Let him land. Let's hear it.
Because even the emotional change in that relationship,
She's the
you
one
are
who
going to
dictated.
decide, oh, am I going to allow this to continue? And all that. Because to him now, because a lot of men now are
That's not what
calculated.
happened.
No,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
so
hear
he
me
has
out,
an
hear me out.
interesting
Hear me to
angle
what
he's
I'm saying.
getting
Here's what I'm
to,
saying.
yeah.
Here I angle I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
Here's the angle I'm trying to get
Okay.
to. In those 13 months,
Yeah.
there's a way that friendship benefits will progress. Yes, you're going to get closer.
But the
from
guy won't call
conversation.
anything out.
But there's some guys don't really call anything
Yes,
out.
I
As long
agree.
as you don't
And
change.
that's
Yes.
a
As in,
problem.
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Also
The
true.
only thing we call out is if you change that it's a toxic behavior
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
affecting
yeah,
our mind.
yeah, yeah.
But me being nice to you and doing things is because, like I say, we're sleeping together. So obviously we're trusting each other. We talk and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So even me progressing to do nicer things, do things out of my way, you as a woman now are going to decipher Okay.
If you want to take me to the next level,
Do
since
you
I'm
want?
showing
Okay,
next
I'm
level
allowing
things.
it. I'm allowing it.
Yeah.
Oh, this and women are more emotional than men. Men are very emotional, by the way. When I say this, by the way, we're very emotional, but women at times are more emotional. So
Or they
even you-
display it more. We'll say
exactly.
That, yeah.
So you are going to also decipher this gift giving that he's giving you and all that. Because guys, if a girl gives you a gift that you already said yourself, friends with benefits, she can give you gift. You in your head, have
You
already
know that
set.
it doesn't change anything.
You
yes.
on the other hand, as a woman, you don't. You're the one that can decide. Maybe I want to.
So I
actually
really
change
want
this
to
thing.
back this point he has raised. See, it has opened new doors to several things you need. And I'm serious. Let me tell you why. Because I agree with her in setting a cap, but I also have to come in the part where, and it's very true. If she was the one gifting him, spent on his birthday, he's not going to suddenly think this girl wants to be my girlfriend.
It is because she has caught feelings. That's the base of this thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's doing anything
That's-
that's
so
out of the
that's
ordinary.
So that
But
also
do you understand?
means, so I guess that also means that
I
in
don't-
the end she's the one that is now dictating
I
the
hate
change in
that-
dynamics.
I hate that cut feelings thing because at the end of the day, if I'm having sex with you,
I will have
There will be
feelings.
feelings.
I will have
No,
feelings.
Yes.
I
No,
think
but-
It's not out
Yeah.
of place that she has caught feelings. It's okay for her to have feelings. He just
not-
is
oh.
not in the same boat.
Yeah, but
It's not catching
but the
feelings then.
expression.
I
So
already
I feel
have
like can we use a new
Catching
term?
feelings
Can we use a
is
new
not-
term?
No,
Yeah,
let's not use a new term
Then
because
why do we
Why?
make
people
catching
understand
feelings
it.
is not
You're
a bad thing. Why
No.
do we make it seem like it's a it's
not-
not a
it's
derogatory
not-
term?
you know,
You
wait,
catch
wait,
feelings
hold on,
when
hold on,
someone
hold on,
is
It's
hold
spending
on,
time with
a
hold
you.
on. Let's
bad
relax.
thing. It's not a
But
bad
see,
thing.
no, I think let's understand that we're not taking the expression literally. It has its social definition. So if we're talking about
That
catching
definition
feelings,
sucks.
we're not going by, I just started liking this person. No, that's not what it means.
It's a build-up.
What it means is that you have both decided to cap whatever possible feelings you may have in this journey.
Yeah.
That's why you've defined it as friends with benefits, right? Because at that point you said to yourselves that, okay, not saying we're not going to like each other, but it's going to get to a point where we cap it.
Can I ask a question?
Now, where you cannot cap it anymore, I guess that's when the conversation now comes up again. But in which case, that's why I would slightly agree with Michael when he says that women are in control of it because now she's the one that has caused feelings, then dynamics must
if
change.
I've said what I want and all that, it's up to you to choose what you do with it too. That's what I was even saying. Even this whole friends with benefits conversation, if a guy said straight up, look, I'm gonna respect you, I like you and all that, we can be close, but this is what I can do. He's already said that.
Yeah.
Then you should never even, like you said, maybe that's where she's right in terms of cap. Don't let it get to that point.
And that's why I said I
that-
agree.
Because
that's why I agree, yeah.
here's
You
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
define
You have
Here's
to
what
define
but
it.
that's why I say it's the woman that's going to because he's already defined. He said one thing. I don't want a relationship. I want this.
But in this
In
case,
the end, you are going to decide: am I going to stay over his house? Am I going to sleep with him? Am I going to do this with him? Am I going to go out with him? Am I going to do this?
in this case, she then came to have a conversation about
13 months after.
No,
yeah, but her birthday or
no,
whoever's
so-
birthday
so
just happened.
1 year.
No, so I don't disagree.
You
Hold
want to
on.
have a conversation?
No,
with me
hold on,
after
hold on,
1 year?
hold on, hold on.
What?
No, hold on.
Why not?
Let's understand that.
I'm telling you how I feel at this
No,
very
you're
at
allowed
this
to.
point.
You're
No,
allowed
let's
to.
let's
You're allowed
understand
to.
that this friends with benefits thing first of all has no time cap.
Exactly.
Right?
What do you
Exactly.
mean
You
by
can be
13
friends with
months?
benefits for
What's
3
wrong
years,
with-
4 years, doesn't really
Yes.
matter.
But what is friends? Because
Let me tell you what it is. It's
Friendship
an
is
uncomplicated
forever.
relationship.
That's it.
But when you say how
Until you
consistent-
start to make it a
because how
relationship.
consistent are you sleeping together? You're calling it friends with benefits.
So here's the
It's
thing.
up to you now.
So see, let's understand
It's
that.
up to you.
Let's understand that not everybody's
you make
relationship-
those rules.
Let's
So
understand-
basically, you're saying if I'm single, basically any girl you slept with
No,
is friends with
no,
benefits.
hold on,
you
hold on,
make
hold
the
on.
rules.
Hold on.
No, because that's what you guys are.
I said
No.
I said it's an uncomplicated relationship. Now let me explain what that means.
That's you Nigerians complicated.
No, let me explain what it means. Hold on.
Are you not
Hold on.
Nigerian?
Let's hold on.
Hello?
Hold
American
on.
passport
Wait,
out here, baby.
Yeah, okay, you're not the only one.
Oh, okay.
I ain't shaking
Yeah.
your head.
It's our show. Sorry, let's cancel cameras. So we say-
I shake your
Wait,
hand.
so I'm confused. Well, because now I have what I'm saying by American, by the way, is that basically I'm joking, by the way. Before you people get offended,
They will come
so
for
me
you.
say I'm gonna remember that. Oh yeah, let's make peace. We're friends actually.
All right.
What I'm
so-
trying to say is
yeah.
that the mindsets. Correct me if I'm wrong. In that thing is like I've noticed with a lot of people in Nigeria, we're so scared to open up our feelings and just.
Now let me
fucking-
and that's where I was coming to,
Agreed.
right?
Why?
Now understand this. A friends with benefits is, again, my definition was an uncomplicated relationship, and let me tell you why I say that. Not everybody's relationship capable. The minute you even begin to understand that, the better. Not everybody wants love. Everybody wants love.
we like love.
But not everybody is relationship capable.
Thank you.
This is actually one of the stronger reasons I've been single for the time I have been, right? Particularly because people say they want love, but half the time they don't really know how to show it. They don't know how to express
Do you know how to show it?
Big facts.
Trust me.
No.
Do you
Trust me, G.
No. That's not answering.
I'm not the one that's gonna
There's no
answer
trust
you.
me. Answer.
I'm not the one that's gonna answer
Answer
you.
the question, though.
My receipts will. I'm
Political.
extremely good at showing how to love
All of us.
and love.
Everybody thinks they
Yeah.
are, bro.
Oh no, that's what I said. I have receipts. It's not me.
It's not about receipts, fam.
It's definitely
you.
about receipts.
It's you. It's you.
So the thing is, people feel like they're not capable of. Sorry, people think they are capable of loving, but not everybody is. And not everybody is capable of having a relationship because it's not just about loving the person. The relationship is not just loving the other person. Comes with so many other commitments.
Yep.
Comes with compromises. All that
Yeah.
stuff. Now, a friends with benefits comes with a lot less compromising, a lot less commitments, a lot of stuff that people are ready to not give up. So now you've seen an arrangement that doesn't let you give up the things you are also not ready to give up.
So to
Yeah.
simplify, you're
So
basically
sim-
saying they're
ex-
comfortable.
Yes.
You
So
get to be comfortable,
Yes.
but you're not. That's the thing.
no.
You are
So
not
hold
because
on.
you guys don't talk.
No. Hold on. So now, in the ideal setting for a friends with benefits, you guys will communicate in the ideal setting, which is what they were doing. You could hear that in their transition of their friends with benefits, they were talking about everything,
Yeah.
sharing goals, they were talking about everything. Now, where you start to mess up a friends with benefits is when you're trying to move it to the next level. Another thing people make a mistake with is that they believe that everybody you begin to like is someone you need to be in a relationship with. That's where people make the mistake.
Fact.
You
Fair.
sound very
Not-
expertise on this
As
subject,
in,
man. But we have to.
You are
But because of
literally
time, we're
hanging
gonna
out
move on.
without the
Because as you all see, Muriwa just everybody's just quiet, just giving us
like,
statement.
Facts,
Yeah, so I'll just
facts,
summarize by
facts.
saying that. In the end, I just feel like people need to understand that if you're ready
Right.
for a relationship, before you even bring the topic to the table, understand that you are also ready to have one.
Fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Also be ready that you might lose that person as a friend because they might not be ready to have one.
Yep.
So, I mean, again, I don't agree with the blocking thing. I don't think you should block. Communicate.
Right.
Be
Well said,
open.
it's-
The worst case is you guys don't agree. That's the
And
worst
then
case.
you move on.
And then you move on. Yeah. So, but I think
Simple.
just talk.
Only
yeah,
the
so-
blocking
Next
is
topic.
wrong.
Exactly,
All right,
yeah.
guys. So
All right, so
I'm gonna
let's
go
go.
straight into it. I was in a long distance relationship for 6 years. Yes, I know I was stupid with a guy from Nigeria. The relationship consisted of lies, constantly asking for money, more lies, and straight disrespect. This guy had multiple girlfriends and only communicated with me when he was in need of financial aid. I've heard this
Jesus.
story so many times.
I swear
And
to
it
God.
scares
I have,
me.
yes.
What broke the camel's back was the day I found out he was dating a particular lady that he had on his social media. He insisted that I had nothing to worry about, but little did I know that the lady in question was his girlfriend. Due to this experience, I realized that being insecure and having low self-confidence and self-esteem is a gateway for people to disrespect you. I've also realized that I was 90% part of the problem. If I'd gone my instincts, I wouldn't have wasted so much time entertaining someone who had zero interest in me.
Yeah.
We need to see red flags as a green to
As
these
a green
situations
flag,
that and believe that God has someone special for us. P.S. You guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you. And it's exactly what we just said in the last conversation.
Yep.
Yeah.
You as a person, not woman, no, I'm not going to say it's a woman because even men too
Men
fall
too,
for
Yep.
this trap.
Yes.
As a person, decide what you are going to get yourself into, and you have to know yourself because it's even fine. There's no shame in going through this because even for people that are self-aware, for them to become self-aware means they had to go through a problem.
What
Even
did Burna Boy
like,
say?
well,
Everybody has to chop.
yo,
Last,
even me, like I'm
last.
self-aware about myself now,
Bruh.
but the
It's character
breakfast,
building.
like I tell people like me, I can say with confidence, even me that I do bad guy, I know myself now. I don't chop breakfast,
Bruh, we have chopped breakfast.
but it's
Let's
like
not even
it
go there.
builds character.
It
Yes.
But
builds.
this,
Oh,
but
they
the
tell
problem-
you dating in Lagos is for character building,
It's
character
character
development,
building.
And restaurant
But the-
knowledge.
and restaurant knowledge. Fair enough.
Big
fair enough.
facts.
So that's it.
But I will say,
Knowledge.
I think so we can just address the persons because I'm sure they were trying to also share experiences so other people can learn from it. They were saying that because we had a topic that has to do with red flags and green flags. So the point was that like you see, most of us actually see the red flags, right? But we're saying, okay, we can change it to a green one. It's not that red. It's a red flag if it's something you actually you should normally not be dealing with. I think in that instance, don't deal with it. You see something that is
That's
something.
easier said than done, though.
It's easier said than done, but I mean, it's an advice we still need to throw out there.
Also,
Everybody on this table is going to be suffering that at some point where they see the red flag, but they're like, you know what?
You
I
close
want
your
what I
eye,
want.
turn
Yeah.
your blind eye to
No,
it.
don't speak for everybody.
Sorry,
Don't
can we-
speak. You know yourself. What?
What do you
Eh,
mean?
sorry,
What?
wait.
You have never seen a
leave
red-
I
it.
said I
Leave it.
have. I have.
Okay.
Keyword have. But now.
Eh,
Now.
Now what?
Trust me.
Let me show you. There's some red
It's not-
flags. Red flags that will disguise as green.
See,
And
I'm
you
not
would think
perfect.
you
No,
are
don't
there.
get me wrong. I'm
No,
not
well,
perfect.
those ones, yeah.
But I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
It still can happen.
Of
But
course.
I'm at the point. I'm talking about to get to that
It's a
level.
once bitten
Because
thing.
even what she
Once
said, there's
bitten,
something
twice
she
shy.
said that I was even going to address when she was just about the whole giving money thing. Because it's a political thing I'll say now. But it's like, I've heard this thing from a number of women about the way some dudes are finessing. Now, half of it
Yes,
is
yes.
jealousy.
Yeah, half of it. To be honest,
Half of it is jealousy.
To be
because
honest.
I'm like, I can't lie to you. If that's the
I
case,
want to do that.
I suppose collect house banana by now. If it was really, I'm sure a lot of us guys could do it, but I'm joking, obviously, when I say this.
Yeah.
But what I mean is that even for a guy to get to that level of a woman, I think that's a whole different ballgame. Because I hear a lot of women complain about these stories and try and generalize it under men. But it's not every man that can even pull that kind of thing off. Because there's a different kind of shame a lot of us have.
Yes. You actually there's a lot of lack of respect for yourself that you need to have
To steal from a woman.
to still like outrightly at that.
Can I just say something? I think we're overlooking a very key fact that she said it was a long distance thing.
Okay.
I think that personally, a lot of red flags become blurry when the person is not in the same space with you. You make so many excuses based on the fact that you are not in the same
there.
vicinity.
And I agree.
So
I
step
agree to a certain
one
point.
would be don't do fucking long distance.
I was
No,
about to say
no,
that's
don't
the red
say it.
flag.
Oh my God,
No,
that's
no.
an-
Wait, I was about to say that is the red flag.
Why are you doing long distance with someone that's collecting bar from
But
you?
I was-
Okay,
I was-
okay, that's I agree on that.
I was about to
I
say,
agree on
I was
that.
about to say,
I agree on
those
that part.
blurry red flags you're talking
I
I
about.
that
don't believe
part.
in long distance.
The
Sha.
blurry red
No,
flags.
long distance
see,
is debatable.
the blurry red flag she was talking about
Debatable.
was blurry because the main red flag was the long distance. Like
No, but the
It was
money.
the long
no,
distance and
well,
collecting money.
yes,
I feel
we're
like-
talking about
By
them
the way,
collectively.
when I
Yeah.
say this, because I'm going to even admit it as a man. By the way, it's not to say a man cannot obviously get money from his girl and all that. Because
Yeah.
situations
Of
like,
course, yeah,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
there, like,
Yes, of
Yeah.
course,
The
yes.
funny thing, even this long distance, at that time my ex helped me out.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
on Naira,
yes.
no strong like that. So you
Yes,
get
yes, of
how-
course.
It's
like,
fair.
if I'm being real, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But like you said, like there's a limit or there's a point you know yourself. And even in that red flag, there's a point you ask. You have to, even if you're in a relationship, won't you ask questions?
Yeah.
Where's
course.
the money going to?
Yeah.
But you know,
What
but,
business
to
do
be
you
to
do?
be
As in,
fair,
what
Like me, I told my I'll tell my ex exact. I used to send that invoice.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is what it's going to.
so to be fair, I guess he capitalized on her self-esteem, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
that's where not really knowing the questions to ask, because I'm sure she may have even tried to ask those questions, and then you know gaslighting will come into play. He will throw some things in between.
Yeah.
She will stop asking the questions she really wants to ask until she gets to the brink where even her own personal lifestyle is beginning to get compromised because all the money she's meant to have spent on herself, she's spending on a nigga. Like,
Yep.
my guy is chopping
Yeah, I
life,
mean,
flying to Dubai.
I've heard of some girls drop
You know.
some big amounts.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you know. So
But
I think in the end, just work on your self confidence. It's not easy to say, but
No,
it's
she
something
has,
you should
she
have
has.
on
She
your
already
list.
said she's
I don't-
No,
working on
I'm
it.
saying generally
Can
for
I
everyone
just say
now.
that
Round up.
you shouldn't be in a relationship. This is my own personal
Yeah,
view, though.
yeah.
But don't get into a relationship if you know that you don't have that self
Confidence,
Com-
in yourself.
awareness.
Yeah.
Awareness.
I agree fully.
about yourself,
Yeah.
because people will take advantage
Of you,
that.
yeah.
Whether they realize it or not,
Yeah,
but they will.
yeah.
All right, next
yeah.
question.
All right, so let's go to the next one. So this one says, is it weird for a girl to show you a sex tape?
Yes, I was waiting for these ones.
No, hold on.
Carry on.
Let's hear the question.
Carry on.
Let's finish.
Yes. Come
Sorry,
through, baby.
hold on. Let
All
me
right.
just say a disclaimer. I'm not laughing for any reason apart from the questions funny and streets.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna start again from the top.
Yes.
Is it weird for a girl to show you a sex tape of her and another guy while she's fully aware I like her, especially since we've also had sex? Had to also ask because I don't know how I missed that red flag.
I'm interested to hear.
Is that a red flag?
This is because
Thank you very much. I was about to. No, let me start.
What
Let
the
me start.
fuck?
No, let me
The
start.
context
So
is very key.
no, so let me start. Right?
Context is key.
Yes. So let me start.
Context is key.
So now,
Why?
now hold on. We'll get to the why.
As in,
Now I'll say this because I've experienced it. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've experienced it.
I'm on this
I've
side.
experienced it. Now,
Yeah.
now,
this
now,
side as well.
now I've
Yeah.
experienced it. So let's.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
It's not, I've experienced it too.
okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
don't worry, we're all gonna so it's a
Ladies
little
and
like
gentlemen, this is
I've
family
seen
75,
program.
25,
This
bro.
is family program. We're here to learn. So it's not all of us, some of us.
all right, but I've experienced it, and I'll be honest, right? No, I see how this may pay me. I mean,
Go
there's
on,
no
go
way
on, go
to
on.
Speak
not-
your truth. Nobody's judging.
Okay,
Speak your truth.
so the broad question is asking, is it weird, right? For me, it's not. No, I'm gonna explain why. Because I imagine no, let me explain why. Yeah. So let me explain why. Now, one, I've experienced. I guess I've experienced it multiple times. But the very first time I experienced, yes, I have. But the very first time I experienced it, it definitely came as a shocker. Now, particularly because, okay, so I think the dynamic of it is actually important. Now, did he show her the tape before the sex? or after the sex. Now, in my experiences, I always had it before the sex. Sometimes after, sometimes before and after, right? But it usually started as before the sex. Now, before the sex, but we're already on an energy where we should have had sex, but we've not just yet, right? We've not just yet. Now, the first time I experienced it, it was weird because there was an ego thing. The guys have this typical ego thing. They come like, how can you be shaming me? I was like somebody else, blah, blah, yeah. Now, I have that, right? I had that. I agree. But I got to understand later that depending on what you want from the person, it can either be hurtful or very, very attractive.
Big facts.
Now,
Artistic.
Big facts.
I'm
Let me-
sorry. I'm
Yes?
sorry. I'm just gonna say this is clean, but oh my god. I'm sorry. Like everybody's listening, like it's normal. Sorry, I'm gonna speak for the people that it's not normal. Don't show me that shit.
okay, actually, I want to see it.
Because what you've just said,
I wanna see it.
respect. You know what? I respect what you said, and I also want to
Okay.
hear the female point of view. But I want to just talk
Okay.
what you said. I respect what you said in terms of like when you say what you want.
Yeah.
Like you say, if you say what you want, there shouldn't be an emotional connection.
Yes,
So
exactly.
that thing shouldn't affect you,
Yes,
like you said.
Thank you. So if I want more from the person, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see it, right? If I want more from you, I don't think I
No,
want to
but
see it.
that's why I get the buts. There's now the other side in terms
Yes.
of, like for me now personally, I'm a selfish ass person.
You're a selfish, passionate person. Let's not forget
This is a
passionate.
Nigerian guy. Attack the Yankee boys. Okay, I'm not. It's not about that. Yeah,
All
funny
right.
guy. I just plug with-
Exactly,
What
yeah.
I mean is, I'm selfish. It's not even about the passionate shit. Like,
Okay,
no,
all right.
the other side did,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like at that point, I don't even want to. Like, I don't even want to know.
Okay.
Because again, we're not naive. Like I'm not naive to women. Like women are even worse than men. A woman, you will never find out self.
When she's
You will
cheating
never
and
know.
stuff.
Yeah, not even by what she's doing
What
and
she's
all, which
doing.
is
Yeah,
fine.
of course, yes.
But if me and you get to that point that we intimate, like it's between me and you. I don't care what another dude did. I don't even care. I don't want to see because even me seeing it, it's going to even be like, all right, what am I supposed to even? Okay, if I'm watching, what am I supposed to do with this?
All right, that's cool.
I'd
Now I'm
rather
going to come
me-
in after that. Yes.
Yeah, we'll come. I was going
Yes.
to say your point
Yeah.
because for me, on the other hand, it's more of like I'd rather create that image. Like not even create the imagery. It's more like I said,
Fantasies.
yeah,
I know,
because
I know.
it's ruined for
I
me. It's
know.
ruined. I'm
It's
the
ruined.
opposite.
Okay,
It's
all right,
ruined once
cool,
I see
cool,
another
cool,
dude. Like
cool,
even
cool.
now, I have this rule. Once my dudes have been there, I ain't going.
Cool. All right. So now let me come in. All right. Now let me come in and let me tell you this.
That I know. That I know of.
No,
that I know.
So
that I know.
So
that
now
I know.
let me come in
So
and
that
let
I
me
know.
tell you this. So now you're asking what you would do with the video. Now this is me.
What am I supposed to do? What it's like saying? Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Hypothetically,
Yes. Hypothetically.
me as your guy now.
Yes.
If you watch the video of a girl you trying to hook up with,
Having to-
now me they do.
Let me tell you.
You're,
Let me,
you're okay.
let me tell you what. Again, this is someone I'm not trying to like or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
saying. You're okay.
All right, cool. Now let me tell you how it's gonna work for me. She shows me the video. I'm like, okay. Maybe she even tells me it's you. I'm like, oh, okay, mad. I look at it and all I'm just thinking is, okay, she likes her back blown out very much. Noted. Okay, so clearly she's a freak.
I'd rather you no,
Noted.
but that's what I'm saying. I'd rather you tell. Okay,
Nah,
I
it's not necessary.
It is necessary. I
So-
like when
so
women
to
tell
me-
me, "Yo,
so-
what do you like?" I like my black.
Okay,
But
so
all right, baby.
I think-
girl,
I think
remember
let's let
this,
the ladies
all
talk. Let's let the
I
ladies
like
talk.
This,
I wanna
all
hear
right,
this.
I got you. I like you.
Let's
all
let
right,
the
I'll
ladies
eat it
talk.
out.
Go
Well,
ahead.
all right.
Go ahead.
So I was talking the fact that like obviously like I've experienced this with someone that
Was a jealous person?
no.
Okay.
Someone that like I was actually seeing like this was
You guys who might have dated. Like
we
you
could
were
have
getting.
dated,
Hey,
we would have gotten
that
to
one is the God
point.
forbid part for me, oh please.
And obviously I've also had this with someone that obviously wasn't
Yeah.
really going
Anything
anywhere.
deep,
okay.
yeah.
So with the person that I wasn't going anything deep with, it was more of like you said, an ego thing.
Yeah.
So you're playing with his ego in the sense that he's thinking, I can do better, or I can
Yes.
do like let me
Yes,
see what
there's-
this
I
baby's
mean, there's
doing.
that.
Yeah.
There's that.
I mean,
on
I'm
one
definitely doing
hand.
better, but I mean, go on.
There's that.
Nigerian pride.
Do you understand?
Nigerian man
And that's
pride.
what you play on. That's
Right.
what you play on.
Right.
Also, like there's some niggas that like just they like that. It's not.
It's
Yeah.
hot. I mean,
It's
I think it's
hot.
hot.
Do you get?
It's hot.
And then on the other hand, where I had someone that I was actually like seeing, actually it was more for that. He found it more attractive.
It's hot.
As in, wait, sorry. He saw a video of you,
Yeah.
and he was more attracted.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's hot.
So,
it is.
Can I say something? I
honest.
think
have
that
different things that they
yeah,
like. It's
it
like-
depends
It's hot.
on
I mean,
who
I
No,
you
by the way,
are
when I
with.
make, by the way, my facial reactions just because I'm naturally expressive. I don't judge. I don't want people to think I'm judging and all that.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
no, no, we don't-
I'm actually genuinely
Yeah, just shocked.
like shocked
I know.
because you
Yeah.
hear of these things and all that. But like I said, I just know myself. Like
Okay, so you want to say something?
And it's
So
artistic. It's
I
not-
was gonna say I think that because like me generally I'm a media person.
Okay.
So like you are most likely gonna see see like some pictures, some videos of just shit that like, if we talk about things like that,
Yeah.
about stuff I can do
Yeah,
and whatnot.
yeah.
So
You
I
have
don't
recordings
keep-
of yeah.
exactly. So I think that it depends on
And
the
they nice.
context.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because watching yourself is a thing as well. So
Yes.
watching
So-
yourself, but you see, there's
It's a
something
great
like
thing.
there's something like it's
What?
just-
What?
Wait,
what
hold
we
on.
talking
Understand
about?
this.
It's an
Understand
amazing
this.
thing.
See.
Like
It's
what?
like
Watching
it's like
your
how
own tape?
artists. It's like
Yeah,
how
like
Like
artists.
watching yourself give head.
Yes, it's like how artists.
Like I
It's
record
like how
myself
artists
sucking
like to watch
someone's
other
dick and I'll watch it
artists'
later.
arts.
I
But
will show
it's
his
hard.
face. Like me. So that's why I said it depends. It's a very contextual thing.
I will show you
I
face.
personally
It's
don't
it's
use
my own
my
personal-
own.
I
I
am
will show the
taking
nigga's
so
face.
many
Sometimes also
personal
works.
notes
Yeah.
today.
Reactions
Personally,
are
I wouldn't
different
show
and
the
stuff.
nigga's
Yeah.
face, but like,
listen,
yeah, I don't think it's
so
that
what
deep.
you just said. Okay, so for me, I've only done a tape once in my life.
That's
And
why.
That's why. You should have
That's
started from
why.
that.
No, but it was
Yeah.
for me again. I'm just a private person. We had to be so close, and the person I were, like I said,
It
was
doesn't
so
make
close.
you a
Sorry, does
public
it make you
person
cringe to
if
watch
you-
yourself?
if
Huh?
you-
Does it make you cringe to watch yourself?
At first it did, and then when I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, I Mike." Like, I
So that was you boosting your ego.
No, but here's what I'm saying. No, but the thing is, like, at first, I'm telling you the reaction. The first reaction was like, "What the hell?" First, I was like, "Okay, Mike." Then it's like, I'm seeing my girl, you know, and I'm like, "Oh shit, like that's my babes." Like, I'm over. Okay, that's her. But again, I'm more focused on is me and her. I can't imagine watching another dude, a girl I'm about to smash. I'm watching another dude. It'll turn me the hell off. Like,
But that's why
That's
it's
a
a
you
personal
thing.
Yeah,
thing.
that's a you thing.
It's a
So,
you
and
thing.
of
I don't
course,
no,
think
but
it's
there are
bad.
people like that. Though.
Yeah,
That's
of
why I'm
course.
speaking for the people
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
three of you
yeah.
now, like, you're open-minded about it,
Yeah,
which I
yeah,
respect.
yeah.
But there's
But again, like I said, for me, of course, there's the cap of if it's someone I'm actually trying to be with. So the reason why I wouldn't want to watch a video with someone I'm really trying to be with is because my brain is just photographic, so I will still always picture, and I don't want to always have to picture.
And the thing is,
But
that
that's-
memory,
it's
that
only 'cause
memory
I don't
will
want to
stay in my
always have
head,
to
I have a
unfortunately.
question for you.
Okay.
Not really you, because
You already know my answer.
yeah, I know your answer.
Alright, cool.
But like, could you have a threesome with your girlfriend?
Like a threesome with another guy.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So normally I'll be open to that if I liked MMF threesomes, right?
Oh, fair.
I'm more of an MFF now, not because I'm
Yeah.
selfish in that I know two girls, but with the kind of
So what is
person I am,
mean,
So what is it?
with the kind of person I am, I already feel like, it's bad enough that you are getting tired when it's just me.
It's not about being tired.
I know. So again, if I can do it if it's the person's request, but again, maybe not my girlfriend. Particularly because I'm only doing it for your pleasure and I'm not enjoying it anyway. Some guys like it, right? Some guys actually like, let me call my guy. Some guys do that. For me, because I'm a pleaser, I want more. I'm doing a lot of the work.
I'll
right?
just say that
So,
the girl
yeah.
should always pick the other person for the threesome. Just gonna put that out there. But
Fair
yeah.
enough. That's you guys again.
No,
But let's
fair enough.
next question. That
Yeah.
was a good question. Whoever brought that up,
Thank
thank you.
you.
That was actually
That was
very
a
good.
table
Yeah.
shaker. What
Very,
else?
very big table shaker. But dating in Lagos is crazy. 96% of the
girl.
guys I've been with in Lagos are either not single, engaged, or married. What did we say earlier?
Big facts.
No, see what she just said. 96% of the guys I've been with in Lagos are either not single, which means they're in a relationship,
Yeah.
Or they're married.
engaged, or married.
Or married.
They almost broke my head that day. When it's not me that asked your husband out. You see that 4%? Now, you see that 4% are just crazy single guys. Even when it
Toxic.
seems like it'll be different, 2 days later and you'll be seeing red flags. To be honest, I just want a really good guy that reciprocates that love and energy I give because I can give it up at any time. With what we just said now, what I'll have the defense is that 4% you keep saying are crazy because you cannot put all of us in the same category. There are lots of good single
Sorry,
guys.
hold on. Because what is she saying that? Is she just like?
No, she's just venting out her
Oh,
opinion,
venting
saying
that,
that
like, the Lagos dating pool is just a mess.
She said 96% of men are either
I'm not single.
single, married, or this.
So
then
she's
the
just
other
saying that.
four-
So
and
just saying it's a mess.
I want to
basically,
call
that's
out
it,
the
right?
women on this. I'm
Okay.
saying that's so low key. Obviously, a lot of men lie.
Yes.
They are not honest and upfront. We're gonna give them that. But a lot of times, I also blame the woman. Sometimes, here's why. Because it's you that goes to the locations where these people are. There are a lot of wait now, wait.
He has a point. Let him land. Hold on. Let's
As
hear him
much
out.
as
Let's
much
hear him out.
as
Let's
much
hear him
as I'm joking, because obviously I did joke. Obviously, women do what you like. Nobody's
Yeah.
perfect, but obviously there's hints of truth, especially in this Lagos. Most of the times I hear women complain about Lagos men. Lagos men. It's the same category: married, relationship. This. All of us single guys. She said it's 4%. It's probably 1 or 2 guys you met that were single, most likely. Well, most of the time you're hanging out with married men. Because let's not lie, a lot of women put themselves in that situation. Because why is it that every single girl complains about the same thing?
Because
And a
most
lot of them entertain it because the same
have
guys
your
that are
answer.
in these situations, you think we're not guys.
I have your answer. Let me tell you. Should I give you an answer? It's a very, very simple,
What?
simple concept. So women in the dating pool, first of all, first of all, look for someone who is financially very stable.
Boom.
Not
No, wait.
Carry
You have your point. Just
We're
hold on.
speaking as men.
When women get into the dating pool, they look for a financially stable man. Now, in the Nigerian context, most financially stable people are either married in a relationship or single fuckboys.
And when we say relationship, not that they're dating, so
No,
they're
they're as in relationship girlfriend.
This proper girlfriend.
Yes.
Everybody's already saying that's
Yes.
his wife.
Yes. So now, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
When they are financially stable and single, they're usually on a vendetta of, I must show you now that I've made that money, you've been broke shaming me since. And that's why they end up giving off like fuckboy vibes, giving off toxic, red flags, whatever it is. Because even though they're financially stable and single, they are just out to get all the girls they can possibly get because now they have the money to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing that's even holding the married man back from splurging is because he's married. So he can only stick to maybe one small girl at a time. One small. But and also for the relationship guy. But for single guys, it's like, I'm single so I can pick all the girls I want. And that's why it seems like every single guy is not actually single and available. And even those who seem like they have sense are married or are taken, right? Because what they are really looking for is that financial stability.
Exactly.
Before anything
but
else.
I want to hear the ladies'
Before anything
opinion.
else.
I wanna hear the
Yeah?
ladies'
It
opinion.
seems to me like you're just channeling. It's like a toxic cycle, and you're finding a way to blame women,
Really?
regardless.
You think
Yes,
so?
No,
because-
so-
let
no,
me
let's
finish,
say
let
a
me
pres-
finish.
let's
so let's hear your
Let me
side.
land.
All right, let's hear your
Because
side.
what you're saying is, women want money. Married men have the
Financial
money.
stability is
Let
not
me
money.
finish now.
Okay.
Women want financial stability.
Yes.
It is rooted in the married men.
Okay.
The single boys have been broke shamed, so they come out and they are monsters.
Yes.
It's on the single men. Nobody is asking you to be a monster. I
Okay.
personally feel like the whole overkaku thing, I'm not discounting the fact that it is based on experience, but
Okay.
it doesn't justify the single men being beasts.
Did I say anything about justification? I don't think I did.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
was-
saying so.
I was
Like
just
when you
giving
say
him an
things
answer.
No,
like,
she's
oh,
giving
this
the
is the
perspective
reason
of-
why. Yeah.
No, but
so
she's saying we're
fucking
blaming
what?
women.
Like,
I don't
because
remember.
bringing him. No. But that's exactly what you're doing. If you're saying, oh, the reason why the men have become like this is because they've been broke shamed. Okay, no wahala. We
Can I
know
ask you a
that.
question?
Does that mean that ad
Hold on.
infinitum you're going to be a bastard? No.
Oh, so hold
Do you
on.
understand
Now,
what
did
I'm
I
saying?
say at any
That
point that
doesn't
it's
justify-
wait, hold on.
He didn't say it's
Justification.
right.
Hold on.
He just said
Justification
the
is a very strong word here now because I don't remember in anywhere that I said the fuck boys are doing right by what they are doing.
He's saying
I am literally answering the question for the question it is, which is that what really happens is exactly what I've said.
and it's not
Now,
all boys.
whether
When he's saying
what
that-
they are doing is complete rubbish, whether it's not, is now on the people. I don't agree with it. I would never, because I made money now, let me again stuff like. But that's what happens in our dating pool.
But-
What happens in our dating pool is that averagely guys are on a vendetta. They make money. That's why
But
you
wait,
even hear things like.
hold on. Before you say that
Yeah?
one, I don't say every guy. Because
I keep
again,
saying averagely. Let's be careful with this. I'm not saying every guy, but on an average,
most guys in
If you pick
yeah,
8
that's
out of
fair.
10 guys in
because
Lagos,
even the
that's
guys,
what's
because
happening.
even what he's saying is that even guys now, you don't have to be necessarily poor. That's all of a sudden is poor, rags to riches.
Yeah.
There are a lot of guys right now that are in the middle class barrier, some upper middle class barrier that there's that deal or the work you've been doing now can make you go to that next level.
But you're
of
not at that next
the
level yet.
secure men
Yeah.
that
Yes.
there's a lot of problems now that go off your head.
uh-huh.
So even with that being said now, a lot of women are not ready to date. Let's be honest. A lot of women in Nigeria.
Let's be honest.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's
Correct
be
me.
honest.
Let me just say the part. Let me just finish the statement.
It's an
I feel no wait.
assumption
Hear
thing.
me. Let me ask you a question. A lot of women, I feel sometimes I could be wrong. Tell me right. In Nigeria, because economy hard, are not ready to date potential.
And I agree
And
with this, but that's what
and
happens.
what I mean by potential,
I
there's a lot
disagree
of
with that.
wait, hold on, hear me out. A lot of you guys date the guys in okay, little things and all that, but that seriousness. A lot of young guys right now are in that potential pool right now. They do their things and all that, but then
Yes.
that potential pool.
Yes.
Let me tell
But a
you.
lot of women are looking at times for that finished product.
Let me tell you. I have bad advice. I'm going to be very honest.
Okay, all right, fair
Go
enough.
for what you want. Whether he's married or he's in a relationship or whatever it is that you're looking for and you want, go for it, dear.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I'm telling you.
I
that
mean, there's also that, which is what
I
happens
don't
already.
have
So
that advice of, oh, Nigerian men are like this or Nigerian men are like that. I really like...
yeah,
because,
because again,
I've
yeah.
experienced this full spectrum of the, as far as I'm concerned,
Yes,
the, full
of
the
the
married
Niger-
one,
the
the
single,
single
yeah,
one,
yeah.
the fuck boy, the one that's nice to you, the one that's nice to you. I've experienced all of it in
And
my
the broke
4
one,
years.
the broke
in-
one, you-
and the broke one.
Fair enough,
The
fair
f-
enough.
as- in my 4 years in Nigeria, I've experienced all of it.
Okay.
They all come.
Yeah.
And my own takeaway is, whatever it is that you want, whether you're looking for financial stability or you're looking for someone to love you, whether through rags and riches, or whatever the fuck you're looking for. Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
speak
no,
your
no,
That's
no.
how we can say fuck.
Yes,
Oh,
you
my.
can. Please.
Okay, cool.
Do your thing.
So, like, go for what you want.
Okay.
And if you chop breakfast, you chop breakfast.
I
and
think it
you
goes
move
both
on.
ways
But
as
I just
well.
want to
No,
say
I-
this.
Men as
I just
well.
want to say
Go
this
for
for
what
the
you
women
want.
to understand something though. The reason a lot of men come out with so much vendetta, especially when you blow, is because they don't forget these little things of how some women treated them beforehand. Let me give you an example. A lot of guys now that are in that potential pool are moving to women they just see. And some of these women they're moving to, if we're being real, aren't even on the same level as them right now. They might even be
Lower,
just like,
yes.
fine
In
now.
most cases, yes.
What about Nigeria right now?
Yes,
If we're
of
being
course.
honest,
They're
you're
usually-
just fine now.
they might
But
be
your
lower, yes.
situation is not even close to mine.
Yep, exactly.
But
Fair
then
enough.
if you treat me some type of way now, why isn't that guy not going to act some type of way when he blows? Because he's going to remember how every guy has been there.
So this reason why I brought my point up was that, you see, she's saying it like the dating pool could change if something was changed. You see, I don't want to seem like I'm blaming women. I don't really care for.
Hey, we're not doing.
I don't
we're
really
not
care
having
for
this
who is
conversation.
taking
We're not having this
responsibility.
conversation.
Yeah.
I just like to lay facts. That's me. I just like to lay facts. And the facts are that no matter what, there got some men like money. Of course, we know that we that are working for the money, we know that too, right? But again, you see, financial stability is not just money, and I think I said that before. It is knowing that when I need something, I can just have it. Right? That's financial stability.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be something that plenty money can buy. But it has to be something that when money is needed, money is available to buy it. Now, you have someone who, apart from just doing his general hustle, he's also in the dating pool too. Which means that, and I said this earlier at some point, you see, the dating pool for a Nigerian guy is very different from a Nigerian girl. The dating pool for a Nigerian guy is so costly. Like, you cannot date in Nigeria without money.
And the thing is, if we
As a
complain,
guy,
if we complain about it, they'll
it's
say
like,
it's
oh,
broke boy.
broke boy,
But
yes.
it's not broke boy. It's legit.
realistic. It's
if
realistic.
if a date costs 30,000-40,000 naira for one date, hear me out. If it costs 40,000 for the guy, most times the guy is going to pay based off courtesy. I asked you out. I want
yes,
you.
naturally.
That's one date.
That's one date.
Then let's say your friend, you've been meaning to take, or a friend wants to go out. You're still going to take your friend out. Another 40,
yes.
80. Then let's say another girl you
Now,
are dating.
let's
You're
say-
allowed to date, by the way, because
Yes.
you say, why are you dating?
No, you're
Let's
allowed
say-
to.
I
Let's
want
even
to
say
get
that
to know
first
a
date was
girl.
not good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's say that first date was not good.
So I want to go on another one with another
Thank you
girl.
very much.
40. Do you just spend 100 and Abi? If I'm my man, the
Exactly.
girl 120, Abi.
Yeah.
Can I just say that, like, as far as I'm concerned, the dating pool, wherever you are, but Nigeria specifically, is
Yeah.
also rooted in, like, the culture, as we spoke about before.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Yes.
day, I understand the
Yes.
financial stability thing because that's how you are brought up. You are brought up
Yeah,
to
and-
look at
and-
being
and-
the
And
provider,
there's nothing
yeah.
wrong.
And there's nothing wrong with
wrong.
it.
There's
There's
nothing
There's
wrong.
nothing wrong with
But
it.
like, again,
Yeah.
people always say broke boy, but it's like we don't get to actually say the other side.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong
Fair
with it. I fully
enough,
agree
fair
with
enough.
women wanting the good stuff. All I'm just saying is that she's saying that that's how the dating pool is. She just has to understand that that good stuff you want, that finished product you want, is unfortunately found more in the married men and the taken
In
men.
this economy.
If
you go abroad now, you can find
exactly.
what
Like,
you
so now you can go abroad and you have someone who is made at 45 and is single, never been married, never been this. It's hardly the case here because, like you said, culture. And culture is because a lot of young guys are still getting married by 30. So
Yeah.
where you know that between that 30 and 40, a lot of guys are still single and making their money. In our culture, a lot of guys are already married.
Yeah.
Right? So what happens then is that financial stability, where in the age stratification, they should still be in the dating pool. They are already married.
Yeah.
So now it feels like, oh, we are out of options. Whereas everywhere else, someone at 35 is still single, but he's now open to more opportunities because he's older.
Yeah.
Even in our culture, there are some opportunities you cannot be open to as a young guy until you are 40.
That's very true.
Because they see that, how can I give this small boy opportunity, right?
Exactly.
So,
So-
that's why I said there's a lot to
So unfortunately,
that they don't
exactly.
see.
So
You know that was tighten your belt, my dear.
As in-
exactly.
Yeah, for the ride.
Yeah, for that's-
We
Alright,
move.
so yeah.
All right. Menisms or Madeaux should host a blind date or matchmaking program for people that are serious.
The tea with MC
Single,
We
does.
already
single
have a
people looking
speaker
for stability.
saying-
Gonna put
To
that
be
out
honest,
there.
I like a guy like Muriwa. He almost completes my list. Don't gas him up.
Okay.
I did not see that.
Don't gas him up.
Mary, welcome for
Oh, look
our
at
speed
Mary.
dating
Yeah.
event now. We have a
We'll
speed
talk
dating
about
You know
it.
what's so annoying? Is
We'll
that
talk
based
about
off perception, they're like, he's such the good guy. I'm the toxic one.
Are you serious?
I don't see that.
I didn't like. I
Because
didn't
you know
think.
us.
Yeah. No,
I
I
didn't-
don't.
I didn't
I didn't
know
know him. I didn't like him.
Oh, wow.
Before
Yeah, so
now,
that's-
till today. Because I've seen him before, and I just thought he would be like a dick.
A dickhead.
I thought he was
Wow,
a dickhead.
we're even going to talk about this, but
Another topic
we'll get
another
there.
Yeah, I'm like,
Wow.
I'm really surprised that he's actually.
Would you
cool.
like to say
Yeah.
something to the lady?
Is that all? Is that
That's
what
all?
you're
gonna tell
Yeah,
us.
come on,
Tell
come
us
on,
something
just
Come
that's
and
sad.
speed dates with tea with MC.
I mean, thank you.
I think you should take her on a date.
I need to know who the person is. so yeah. So
looks matter.
Yeah. So again, it's not like I'm saying someone needs to be physically, but we're in a place now where
you are.
No, but the truth is
are.
that in the end, people like what they like, and I have to like you physically to enjoy the present. Two, no, but it's the truth. Except she wants a liar too.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah, the truth is like, I mean, that's
attraction.
But I appreciate that, and I
thank you
very
to you,
much.
madam.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so hi guys. So in the days of my youngin, there was this babe that seemed unattainable to my guys. Then we took a bet to see if I could get her to date me.
Well,
Long story short, I won the bet. Now I might have done too much because I said it.
Oh my God.
I was like, I knew it.
I was hoping you will get
wait,
to
finish.
Now I might have done too much because there was no red flag. I didn't throw at this babe to try and end things. She braved through it all like a goddamn Xena princess.
I cannot deal with this.
I mean, that's what you get.
And
nigga.
then
That's
what
you
eventually,
get.
sorry, I'm so
That's
sorry
what
if I'm
you get,
screaming and yelling.
honestly.
So basically he said, now I might have done too much because there was no red flag. I didn't throw at this babe to try and end things. She even braved through it all like a goddamn Xena princess. What eventually did it was she came to my house with her quote-unquote best friend one of those weekends and shit went down behind her back. She found out later because the best friend was moving mad, so she blocked me, physically fought her best friend and blocked that one too. We are older and hopefully wiser. We are friends now. The best friend is still blocked, Sha. Of course, if you physically fought, but
I mean, so
I have been there.
You have been there.
so
Not a bet. Not a bet. A girl like entertained
because
that
you,
I
you didn't
shouldn't
really like,
have
yes, I know.
entertained.
Yeah, I've been here.
And when you try and exit out,
That's
the
where
girl
the
go
best-
hold your destiny. I have this one.
Oh
Where
my-
you going?
Oh my God.
It's only thank God no be pregnancy shot they hold you, but they go try.
They don't even call it pregnancy because that's too easy.
That's too easy.
It's too easy for them.
That's too easy.
You need to be a proper target. They will. Oh my God, I've been there. I've been there, and it's horrible. It's horrible because you will regret every action. You would want to. You would be a bastard.
It's worse for nice guys.
I mean, intentionally
It's
being a
worse for
bastard,
nice
you would-
guys.
you would
It's
even-
worse
you would
for
even
nice
tell her,
guys.
but I'm bad to you. You're like, yeah, you know what? I know this is not your real self. Fucking hell.
All I have to say is, if you took a bet, if you placed a bet on smashing, then that's what you fucking
No.
get.
So we're not talking. Well,
That's what you
well,
fucking get.
I agree.
You
Yes,
will
in
marry
this
the
case.
babe.
In this case.
You will marry the babe.
Yes.
I didn't make a bet.
No, in
You
this
marry
case.
the babe.
In this case, yes,
That's
because
your
he took a
wife.
bet, he deserves it. That one I give it to him.
That is your wife over there.
Yeah, that, I give it to him.
All right,
That's
so
what you
next
get.
one, man.
I get
Went
you.
on a lunch date with this man, and the sexual tension was clear. We made out a couple of times right there because we were the only ones. It was a rooftop.
Okay.
We were leaving, and I had to throw something in the restroom. He entered and saw it was empty and told me to come in. Next thing I knew, I was pinned to the wall and getting a mad-ass quickie. I feel like the waitress looked at us funny when we were leaving because she saw us, and when we came down, went to the restroom. LOL.
Is that it? Oh, girl, get yours.
Get yours,
Get
girl.
yours. That's right, baby.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Who did
Cannot
we
lie.
invite? Who did we
I'm
invite?
I'm not
What's
mad at
happening?
that.
Things are happening in
Oh,
Lagos.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at
Not
that.
the restaurant name, first of all, because rooftop.
Because really, actually, I was going to say the
Yeah,
restaurant
that's a
name would have been nice
nice
for
Would have
us.
been nice for
Because
us.
where you can, I mean, instantly I already thought the view, and I don't know
I was
why.
thinking about it, but I can't pick a place that.
Yes, because rooftop
I know.
alone.
I already
that
have
is
like
nice.
5-6 options.
But it can never be vertigo.
It can never be vertigo.
See,
I'm not saying anything just because there's a one Skyfall. If I was to play baby names,
But
baby
I
names.
hope
If we
it
start from
wasn't
beginning,
atmosphere,
Skyfall.
Sha.
I would say no. I would say the view.
Which one is
The view,
Where's
Twin
the
Waters,
Okay.
rooftop
Oh, same, yeah.
actually gives me. I'm not a bad boy, please.
It's a lie.
No,
Because
no,
that
it's
year
okay.
is already
It's
giving
okay.
this guy don't do. Please, I don't know anything.
It's a
No, it's
lie.
fine if you did, though.
but there's usually a section where the couch faces the water and is backing everybody else.
Ah,
And in my mind, I'm just thinking,
you're
that's actually
detailed.
perfect
You're
for-
detailed.
That's perfect for make out stuff because no one is actually. I mean, you're
They
on
said
the couch.
quickie. They didn't say make out.
No, she said they made out. They made out on the rooftop
And then they
before,
had
It's true, that
before
was-
they went into So
Get yours, girl. Happy for you.
yeah.
Okay,
All right, so
guys.
let's go for next one. Let's go for next one.
What do you guys think of that real quick? Those quickies, so like.
So I'm
Why
not a
not?
quickie person.
I'm not a quickie person either.
So
I'm not a
it's
quickie person
gonna-
either. Like
I'm okay. I say
we're
that-
gonna go full on. They will catch us in that restroom. They will catch us.
Say,
No,
wait.
sure. They will catch us. They will catch us. That one
There's
is
no
sure.
doubt.
All right.
I mean, I'm not mad at a quickie, Sha.
I'm not mad at
I'm not
it,
mad
so,
at
but like
it.
it's not
Yeah,
my.
it's not my fault. Yeah, it's not my
Yeah,
fault.
it's not. It's but I
I
don't
think I'm
mind.
gonna do if we on that level.
Mm.
Yeah,
Passionate
Nah.
nigga.
No, I don't think it's an emotional thing. I
think
just
it's
think
an
that
I
if
think
you're
it's like
like
trying
yeah.
something.
This is
No,
who
I
you
don't
know
think
who's
that
really
deep.
toxic on this show.
Yeah.
All right. Kudos to
All
the
right,
work
let's
you guys have been doing. This is by far my favorite podcast ever. God bless you. There's this guy I really liked. We met on Instagram. Conversation was so fun. We always had something to talk about. Late night calls, video calls. Sexual tension was through the roof. We had a lot in common. I'm a twin and he's also a twin. After how many months of talking online, we finally decided...
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
That was a bit weird. Because I'm like,
I'm so sorry.
okay,
I'm so
madam, if you're going to spread your
We
leg, just
appreciate
spread
you
it.
being honest, but
As in,
for us that are not twins, it just called us
He's
all
giving us
guys.
an Instagram, guys.
What if you accidentally go for
I'm
the
like,
wrong
oh, so
twin
that's
one
a
day?
thing?
What if you go for the wrong twin one day?
Like, is that a thing? Like, so yeah, but finish.
But anyways, yeah. So it's a twin. After many months of talking online, we finally decided to meet. We stay in entirely different states. I decided to go over to Abuja from Lagos. My plan was to stay at a hotel, but he convinced me to stay at his place. Fast forward to D-Day. He came to pick me up from the airport, and oh boy, pictures didn't do justice for this man. Jesus is Lord.
No, wait. She
I
might mean a good
immediately...
thing. She might mean a good thing.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
You people are bad people. Wow. Bad people everywhere.
Yeah,
I
good,
immediately
good,
made
good.
up my mind to fuck his brains out.
Woo!
Wow.
Fair,
That's
fair,
correct,
fair,
girl.
Maybe I'm speaking from
You were
experience,
right,
actually.
you were right.
So I'm...
Later that night, we went out, had drinks and stuff. I was already way too tipsy. While we were driving back, I tried to suck him off while driving, but he was too shy.
She
I
wasn't
started-
joking.
Aw.
What's If we have car accident now, you saying
I'm just
No, like it's fine. Carry
fine.
on.
I started to ask myself if it's the same person I've been chatting with for months. When we go back to his house, I went straight for it. He pulled back and said I should give him a minute. At this point, I was getting pissed off. He came back in and grabbed me. I was like, hell yeah. He was going to go down on me when I felt a mouth on my nipple. My brain didn't register it immediately, but then it did. His twin brother was right there.
Hey!
What is
Oh.
going on in this Nigeria now?
No, so normally...
Wait, I'm not done. Let me
Oh,
finish.
my... Oh.
Wait.
His twin brother was right there. I don't know if I was too tipsy to protest, but I just let it flow. I mean, they could both fill me up. LOL. That night felt like heaven. I felt like a princess. The sex was great. The best I ever had. Got back home, and after spending a week there,
A
A
whole
full
week.
week. Oh.
after spending a
Of
week there,
DP.
one
Sorry,
week of
sorry,
amazing
sorry,
sex.
Sorry.
1 week of amazing sex. Got a message from them saying, keyword, them. Got a message from them saying they would love to have a relationship with me. I was like, the two of you, that's the three of us in one relationship. They said yes. I said, if it's the sex, we could always come to each other for that. But they said it's not just about the sex. Well, it's been 1 year now, and we've been in a relationship. Father in heaven. The best relationship I've been in. Stress-free, understanding, no drama, just living life and traveling. P.S. I hope they don't propose because I'll japa.
Is she? Wait.
Okay,
Is she Igbo? Is she an Igbo babe?
She must
Yes.
be.
She's an Igbo
You're
babe.
Igbo. I know you're Igbo. I'm
an Igbo
telling you
babe.
right now. I know
swear
because
down.
that last, if they propose, because
I'll just like, yes. Yes.
Let me
A
tell
Yoruba
you-
girl wants to
let me
marry.
tell you- let me
she's
tell
enjoying
you
her
this.
life.
Yoruba
They're
girl
taking
wants
care
to
of her.
Marriage.
Marriage.
I would love that.
The brothers love
Yoruba
you.
girl, marry.
But I want to just I want to stand up and give her a round of applause because I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
So
Well
first
done,
of all,
baby.
first
We
of all,
approve, we
so
support, we endorse this.
we
this
love.
babe.
Can I ask you something?
Enjoy
Do you
your
see
life.
how
now, so
they're
that caught me off guard.
hypocrites?
It caught me off
They're
guard.
hypocrites. Do you know
Why? How?
Because if it's the man now.
Nobody said that.
No. You don't say. Society says that. Because if we have two girlfriends now, look at even the married men. Okay, it's like the married men now trying to have another.
Yeah, I
girlfriend.
hear that.
Uh-huh.
I hear that, right? Because like society is like that.
Yes.
But you're talking to the TMT. I'm
Fair
so
enough.
sorry.
So
but,
I guess she
like,
has a point. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, that caught me off guard a lot. It just got more chaotic as you were reading.
Love it.
Okay, so I actually really like that. It's a very different topic of relationship to actually address because the polyandry thing isn't something that we really talk about. Not to now talk of where. See, now what I'm really most happy about is that in everything, they were so communicative in everything they were saying.
There's
Like,
mutual consent.
do you understand
Yeah.
how they expressed their feelings? They talked about what they wanted. She talked about what she couldn't have, what she could have.
How
And
the hell
everyone
is
was-
that going to work, bro? Do you have her today?
But that's
no,
not
she's
your
with me today.
business.
That's
My
not your
twin
business.
brother.
That's not
not
your
your
No,
business.
wait, this is from someone who doesn't even like to watch sex
nothing
tapes.
to do with
Please,
you.
you're not even in this room.
We they share, babe.
I
Bro, have you seen?
personally
I'm texting. I'm
like,
texting my babe.
nah.
Okay, you're in a relationship, right? I'm texting my babe. Baby girl, where you at? I'm with your brother.
So no, see,
Yes,
no,
yes.
see, the problem.
I want brother boyfriend.
So first of all,
I do want
if she
brother
has said that
boobs.
is the best relationship he has
want-
had,
I want
But
brother
like-
boobs. And to the
Igbo
two
babe.
Brother
brothers,
boobs.
yes, call me.
Igbo-ish.
Yes.
So now,
brother boobs.
the thing is, she said it's the best relationship she's had. So obviously, the communication is so open that there's no point where she's lying to one brother and telling one brother something else, right?
Most have had some
So
fucked up
yes,
relationships.
kudos to that, because it's actually crazy to have a polyandrous relationship work smoothly.
But doesn't that
So
say
I would
more?
say-
Not judging
yeah.
her, of course, because me, I respect you,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey. But honest, doesn't that say more of the relationship she's been in? If that's
No.
the best.
Well, so not
Because
particularly, and
not
I'll tell you why.
polyamorous relationships, we need to like make them less scandalous than they appear
If you
to
do
be.
'em.
Because
Yeah.
they are,
You feel them.
I just literally shouted out my brother boobs.
As in,
Someone, she's
asking-
ready for it now. What are you
What do you
saying?
mean?
Yeah, I feel like I can.
So
like,
two
if-
brothers wanted to date you right now at the same time.
It depends on how I feel about them, but if I like them enough, I could definitely fuck two brothers. That one is standard.
That everybody
But-
will say yes for that
yeah,
one.
but like
Susan's house.
dating,
Not
I
everybody
think,
would.
Okay,
I
Yeah.
think it
Fair
depends on if this is like a mutually open, we're all communicating, we all want the same thing. I see nothing wrong with it.
So here's what
I
I've
do
taken.
not see anything.
Here's what
wrong
I've
with
taken
it.
from the relationship,
And that's
right?
fine. That's fine.
Now,
There's
first
no
of all, I
judgment.
think in this relationship they have, everyone is taken care of. Like everyone, like they are actually living life. Now, I also feel like this is a fetish they have as brothers of like having the same thing. You know, I guess they can't have. So I know she said that they're twins. But I'm also surprised that they didn't want to link up with the other twin sister. Like, that's where I was really thinking it through, because most times it would be where's your, because if you're
That clause is silent.
Because-
niggas.
yeah, because right now
they will not say it.
yeah, because right now.
Later.
What happened?
It's later they will introduce you. How father your
Because
sister.
right now, if you think about it, their entire transition was more physical than emotional. If you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Because from the beginning, sexual tension, everything, blah, blah, she wanted to blow him out in the car. So if I'm thinking about the fact that he likes her physically, doesn't that just also easily translate to her twin sister? In which case, they didn't even sound like they wanted to show any kind of interest at all.
what
You know,
if they're
some
not
twins,
as
some
in-
twins are one is finer than the
What's if
other
they're not
one.
identical
eh,
twins?
Okay, well,
You
maybe
get,
maybe
like-
that, but I guess maybe I was taking it from the context of they had something similar in that they were both twins. Well, you're right.
Do you
anyways,
think it's purely physical though?
I mean,
They
in the,
want to
beginning,
date her.
in the beginning, before they now like showed interest in
'Cause there's
more.
one thing I feel like all of us are talking about that we all like to act like it doesn't happen. We always talk, even this friends with benefits, all this bullshit. It doesn't really work like that unless you are literally a strong-willed person that knows you can detach.
Yes,
yourself.
Yeah.
yes,
Whether we
yes,
like
I
it or
agree.
not, when you have sex, emotions
It's
are going to come.
self-awareness.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's self-awareness.
A lot of
That's-
self-awareness.
That's what
in
it
fact,
is.
let me even tell you, with the self-awareness, you still get those emotions.
Yeah, of course.
The only
Yeah, but
difference-
you know how to handle
Yeah,
it.
yes, how
Yep.
to handle, how to suppress, how to control. Because you even express a
How
bit
to
of it.
communicate.
Because let's be honest, some of those emotions actually make the sex better, right?
Yep.
So you would know the right amount,
Clearly.
the right amount to give off.
Yeah.
Don't go and say the wrong things at the right time. Stuff like that. So I mean, but in the end, I think it's a very interesting angle that she came in, because I've never heard that before, especially in Nigeria. That is not whenever on a dating level of two brothers just wanting a relationship with
Can I just
someone.
know
I don't
who
know.
the
Big
brothers
ups to
are?
the baby. Big ups.
So, yeah,
to
so
you.
but
I
anyways-
definitely know she's Igbo
Yeah.
because there's no way that last part is still paining me. I'm sorry. Like if they want to propose, I'll jackpot because
They've given you everything
that's
now. All of a
another
sudden, they want
topic
to-
for
yeah.
another day. But
But
guys,
yeah, so I think we've come to the end of today. And I mean, that's the end of season 1.
guys,
Emotional.
we've done it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I think a round of applause for everybody. I think a round of applause for everybody. We've
Yes,
tried.
I agree.
22 plus episodes. We don't try. We
Yeah.
don't try. But thank you guys, as usual. Thank you guys for coming on
coming here,
again.
yeah.
Can you guys say your name, your podcast one more time?
So this is
Malobi.
and I'm Tomisin, and we are the Tea with MC podcast.
AKA the pop-up girls.
And you can find us on at the TMT podcast on Instagram and Twitter, and obviously on YouTube as well at the Tea with MT.
And everywhere you get podcasts, really want
Literally.
Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Deezer, everywhere. Really.
And we have events as well. We run a games night in Lagos as
Oh,
well
shit.
as
When is the next one?
It's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Oh, wow.
This Friday. I
Where?
know, right?
It's at it.
It-
We'll give you the details.
Check our page, and we also run like a
Yeah,
live.
So games night this Friday in
Yeah.
Lagos. If you
Yeah.
watch
Alright.
if you watch the episode Thursday.
Exactly.
Yep.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you again, guys. This has been an amazing run. I mean, I'm very emotional, and I'm looking forward to season 2, definitely. But yeah, we give you guys something you guys always ask for: women on the pod.
Yes.
But please, this is a one-off.
We hope
Ish.
we came
One of
correct,
ish.
ladies.
One of ish. If you guys really want to be seeing women talk about their stuff, please go and ask Madeaux to add a women's podcast. This is Menisms. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, like, subscribe, comments. We love these comments. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Send us emails on Menisms @gmail.com, menismspod@gmail.com. Follow us on all our, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, right? And keep showing love, man.
All right, so for the last time until season 2, obviously, I'm gonna say bye to you guys for now. This is see you later, obviously. Obviously, we'll do some shameless plugs real quick. If you guys still want to see our faces, you can follow us on our social medias.
Yes.
What's your social media for the people?
It's at Olumurewa
and
on all platforms. Yeah.
Scenario Deck on all platforms. Sunday at Ilashe. I want to see you people. I'm gonna plug myself. There you go. We want to see you guys Sunday Ilashe, July 31st, because we're not going to be back again till probably August or so. So at least everybody can come July. You can see yours. Menism boys will be there. We'll be outside. But until then, thank you guys for an amazing, amazing season 1. Season 2 is only going to get better. Madeaux is going to be coming out with some more shows, of course. I think they got some new podcasts coming out that you guys are going to see the promo for. And yeah, thank you guys for coming on as guests. Thank you to everybody in the studio. And until next time, guys.
So we're gone, but we're not gone because you're going to be seeing us throughout the summer. We have some interesting content you guys want to see.
So until next time, guys.
All right.